What's going on, everyone? Life with Deuce here. Today, for my first video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a one banana bread. Let's go. What's up? This is future Deuce here, editing. Just wanted to say before we go on with this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully you like this video. Alright, for the rest of this video, I'm just going to do a voiceover because there's a lot of background noise. So basically in front of us, we just got all the ingredients here. Right there is one medium ripe banana, and you got to mash it finely so it spreads even throughout the entire dough. We got 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar over there, and then 1.5 tablespoons neutral oil. Now, it calls for, melted butter, but because people that are going to eat it, we just use the oil, and it makes it simpler and easier. Over here, we got 1 egg yolk minus the egg white for more smoothness and less liquids. And then right there, we've got a 1/4 teaspoon baking soda and then a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Now, it calls for 1/4, but I wanted a bit more just for the flavor. So basically, I kind of forgot to show me putting the wet ingredients together with the ripened banana one by one. So this is technically just the neutral oil, vanilla, egg, and then the brown sugar getting mixed together in the ripened banana. And one thing I want to note is that you really want to get the banana like mashed and get all those pieces flat. So then it's like a smooth texture and not so like, chunky. And you could see me like mixing around and then finding those bits and then mashing them down with a fork right there. Don't forget to set the oven to 350 degrees. Now that we got the wet ingredients out of the way, it's time to get the dry. So here you can see me adding just a pinch of salt, not too much, not too little, just to make sure we get the flavor in this little loaf. Here goes in the 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. And then right here, as we stir lightly, add the 1/2 cup flour and keep mixing as you do this to incorporate it. And I wouldn't say it was too difficult, but I mean, technically this is like a one banana bread, so it's going to be like a really small portion. But I mean, as you keep stirring here, it turned into a pretty good dough. And I'm not going to lie, it looked pretty good to me. But just keep mixing and mixing. Make sure you incorporate everything into there. And then a little bit later, you get this really smooth dough. And now, again, I wasn't really good capturing this video. It's my first video. You got to catch me a break here. But now you could see me taking the smooth dough, and I oiled 2 mini pans because I thought maybe it would have been enough to make like 2 little loaves, but it technically all fit only into one. So this is me just scooping it. You want to make sure that you scoop it evenly into your little pan or whatever you cook it in, and make sure you get every little bit out of that bowl and off your spatula. So now that everything's ready, oven set to 350 degrees. I got the pan in hand. It took me a little bit, to get the timer on the oven here because I got a little broken switch. But this banana bread, it would take around 22 to 28 minutes to cook. I cooked it, I think, until 26 minutes, just because I thought that was a good number that was in between. And here you go. Here goes in the little banana bread and getting ready to cook. And I'll see you when it's done. And voila, here's our little loaf, and let's see the result. Look at that golden brown on top. And you always got to do a toothpick trick. Stick it in the middle, see if the little bit comes off. I just wiped it to see. Check again, and boom. We got nothing on our toothpick. That baby's good to go. Look at that thing. Alright, y'all. So, this is my first video, and I'm happy to say that little banana bread loaf tasted amazing. I loved it, and I thought it was just a cool way to show you how to use one banana if you've got it laying around there for no reason. So again, hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you could see more that comes your way and my life and my adventure. And comment what you would like to see me do next or any suggestions you have. Thank you. Have a good day. God bless.